Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and I've got an amazing ghost story. I have had this ghost in my house probably 4 or 5 days now. The only name that he gives me is Bob. He doesn't give me any other identifying name information. So that's what we're going to call him is Bob. And Bob has not really, according to him, had a great life. He has an older brother, and I feel like his older brother is now passed. But he always felt compared to his other older brother, always felt like his parents were like, your older brother got an A on this test, you should get an A on this test. Everything is compared to his brother. Everything from young childhood to, what school or what college he got into. I do feel like Bob is kind of in his probably mid to late 80s when he passed. And I do feel like he passed probably, I'm getting the number 3 or 4, so I don't know if it was 3 or 4 weeks ago or 3 or 4 months ago, but I do feel like he was a recent pass. I would say that because of this always feeling this desire of feeling like he's being judged or he's being compared to other people, he didn't feel like he really had a great life. I do feel like he was married and he had 2 children, but he never stayed connected to them. He never stayed because he always felt compared to his older brother. Well, your older brother has done this and your older brother has done that. And so it's one of those, he eventually just kind of rebelled in his life and was like, I'm out of here. And kind of left his life at some point. His family, his children, he's sure he has grandchildren, but he's never met them. So it's one of those, but he comes across with this anger that normally you don't see in a ghost, or normally I haven't seen in a ghost to this about. And he's not like he's an evil person. It's just one of those, he has a lot of anger and frustration and grief, and then almost like a jealousy with this older brother that he had growing up, and then even now on the other side. So I do feel like he has a lot of anger issues. I feel probably his children, if he stayed in touch with them for long periods of time, that they probably have anger issues because it's kind of almost contagious at some point. So he comes through with a lot of trying to get his point across or trying to get his side heard. I almost feel like an attorney, almost like I need to give you my case. I need to tell you what my side is. I need to tell you what I felt or what I thought or how I dealt with things. So I do feel like that's coming through with Bob. He is very sad, very unhappy with how his life turned out, how his um, family turned out, but I do feel like he lives with a lot of regret. So if you think Bob may be part of your family, reach out to me, and he does have some other private messages for someone in the family. I hope you have an amazing day and know that we'll be talking soon.